temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And it's he's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Colombia didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Cordoba. De Arrascaeta. Uruguay leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. De Arrascaeta. Played back in. Some really good ball movement. It's a good spell of possession this. Valverde! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Uruguay grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Darwin. Now this could be a chance. Played out towards the right wing. Nunez! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Can he finish?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's De Arrascaeta. Nice ball, hits one! He's kept it out just.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Uruguay with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He gets big! Well, that is remarkable.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Pelistri. Now Ugarte. Back into the middle.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Lerma. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That is great defending, so alert. Gets a good foot in there. A lot of space. He's had a shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Peter, that was just...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Uruguay have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And we are already promptly back. Valverde! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Uruguay have their second corner now. Ugarte. He's tried one! No, got right underneath it.
Ugarte most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Uruguay applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Pelistri, decent hit! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys. And smartly reclaimed. Lerma. And it's James Rodriguez. De Arrascaeta concedes a free kick for that. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Lukumi. Ah, it's been intercepted. Belts one. And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Lerma really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
He's had a hit! Sticks it away!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Pelistri into the last 5 minutes. Oh, that's delightful. Valverde. Now it's Nandez. Oh, that's a fine interception. Nandez. Oh, what a pass! There's the shot! And he steered it beyond the post. Works it forward. Now it's James Rodriguez. And here's James. He has found a way through. That's good play. Terrific header. The whistle has gone and it